What's going on, Screaming Eagles? Jet Eagle 101 here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In our last video, we were doing a bunch of robberies with Micah. Well, we did one with him. A little coach robbery that didn't go very well. The old Driscolls got us. Afterwards, we met up with John Marston to go rob a train with Charles Smith and Sean McGuire. It was going good so far until the law showed up. So we decided to hightail it. And after a gunfight, and John told me to meet him up in Valentine, so that's what we're doing. Now, before we get into it, just want to remind you guys, if you like the game so far, hit that like button. If you got something to say about it, hit it down in the comment section. Want to be part of the Screaming Eagles for more exclusive content, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification for more upcoming videos by Jet Eagle 101. Alright, let's go find John. Also, I took my Lancaster rifle that I got from Micah, did some work to it.
Well, hello there.
So now it's my personal rifle. And I put a buck on it. So there's John.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Okay.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Yeah. Seems a little conspicuous, but oh well.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now?
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
There we go. Close it. Close it, I say.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Let's go, girl. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life?
Hmm.
Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
So we're taking sheep from Emerald Ranch. Okay. That's gonna be a good way to do it.
Calm it down.
Here we are, we're gonna ride
Head
up.
up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay. I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep. That spooked him all right. All right. Let's go round him up.
Round up the sheep. Round up the sheep. Well, that's not my horse.
Okay, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You? Hey, slow down!
Well, get down here.
Just stick with me, okay? So, yeah. Where were we?
A day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know were dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Come on, sheepies.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa, easy.
Come on.
Here.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Yeah!
That's it.
Yeah.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Move it!
Come on. Man. Good thing I'm not a ranch hand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the first thing about herding sheep.
Move!
Come on, sheep. Let's go.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Let's go!
Come on. Come on, sheep. Come on.
Watch where you're riding.
You ain't helping.
Don't you just knock down the sheep.
Hey, don't stomp all over them.
I'm not.
Easy there.
Come on, you.
Move it up.
Let's go.
Come on.
There you go.
Yeah. Definitely can't do this. Not one of my skills.
Huh?
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Huh, Dutch is here.
All right, girl.
Clean off my horse. Make her...
10%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Come on, sunshine.
I'm gonna do this.
I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well,
Gentlemen,
Dutch, need a boat?
where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn!
Uh-oh.
You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Sheesh.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No.
Whoops. I missed. There we go. I didn't miss that one. Slow-mo.
Come on!
Where are you going? It's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Oh, God!
Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us. Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. What are you doing? Getting out of here. Oh, you want to come with me? Whatever happens, Dutch dies, you hear me?
Go, go. Ah.
Bring that coward Cornwall out!
It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Will you shut up and kill these bastards?
Working on a Dutch.
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss.
Woo. Madness.
Can't do this!
Mister, that's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss.
One of you, get me out of here!
Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get your You're fine. Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse. And let's get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here now. Woo.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Wait, where's... Oh, for goodness sake.
right. I better get out of here.
Ugh.
Come on, let's move up.
Yep.
Time to get out of here. Nope. Not like that.
Come on, girl.
Let's get out of here. Whew. Whew. That was close. Alright, come on, we gotta escape the law, we gotta escape the law. Escape the law, fast as we can. Now what? 25 headshots. With 70% accuracy. Man. I really gotta get my shooting improvement right. See what the Dutch wants us to do.
Lenny, all good here?
Keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Gonna ride down Dewberry Creek.
So where are we going?
I got my guns mixed up. That's what's wrong.
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just...
I better get the marker up so I know where I'm going. So, Dewberry Creek, here we go.
made it, Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Shh, whoa now. So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Mm-hmm. Seems like that.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Whoa, whoa! He's
What do we got here?
been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Nothing in there. Nothing over there. What's this?
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
All right, Charles. I'll follow you.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving. Yeah, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you... Careful! Hey. When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if...
Wait, just... Let me make sure this is right.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So you were just talking about something?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right on the jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Mm-hmm.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So, I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while, you hear him,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Whoa. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick. Cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
He ain't
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Not for you, buddy.
Tell you what, go more right in it!
Well, that's them dealt with. You can them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Come on, let's get you going.
Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Alright, time to get this guy to his family. Let's ride.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Just come on. I'm gonna get you to your family and no issues. Just let's roll out. What the heck did I just hit?
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz! Ah,
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Got a nice gold bar. That's what I do like right there. Gold. Works out at the end for me. I'm satisfied with that.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Sealman Points. I actually like this spot. Got a nice little lake and river or something like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A few days later. This place is perfect. Ooh, I got gold on that one, clearly. Okay then. Well, while that is done, we are going to end the video from right here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you got something to say about it, hit it down in the comment section. Want to be part of the Screaming Eagles and more exclusive content? Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification for more upcoming videos by Jet Eagle 101. Have a good one.